Hello, ladies. I'm back. Okay, I'm back with another man that you should be avoiding. All right, I'm leaving the office early, and I said, you know what? Let me do another video because I got another one for y'all. Okay, this one is the guy who suffers from the Peter Pan syndrome. Or what else could we call him? So this is the guy who doesn't want to grow up. He wants to be your man child, right? He wants to be the son you have sex with. No, I've never been attracted to this type. I don't understand it. I don't understand women who, want to engage these type of men. I don't understand it, y'all. I don't. I do not want a man child or a grown boy. I need a man all day long. And not only that, I need a man to take care of me. What I look like taking care of him. And y'all know in what way I mean. Not in the way of, okay, I'm your wife, but I'm talking about. So let me break this dude down. Let me break this dude down for you all. So this guy, he's either much younger than you. He could be your age. He could be older than you. But this guy does not want to grow up. He is forever 19, right? It don't matter how old he is forever 19. He may dress like he's 19 and be 45. He does not have stable income. He be working here and there and everywhere. He don't have no retirement, no 401k, no Roth IRA. He is irresponsible to a fault, okay? And cannot be fully relied upon. And again, he wants you to take care of him. He wants you to help him pay his bills or show him how to pay this or do that. He is always in need of help, right? He is nowhere near where you are in terms of maturity. Like, not even close. But it's something about him that's sexy, or he's tall, or he has beautiful teeth, or beautiful hair, or whatever it is that y'all like. And so you like, well, he ain't got a whole lot going on, but girl, he's sexy, he this, he that. And then here we go. You have a man child on your hands. And let me go ahead and just ruffle some feathers real quick. A lot of you all are attracted to this type because in order to really have a grown man in your corner, in order to have a responsible, grown, masculine man, that man has standards. That man has requirements. And see, you're not trying to do all that. You're not trying to meet no requirements. You're not trying to meet no standards. But if you take the man child over here and make him your third son, well, what did he look like telling me what to do? What did he look like telling me about myself? He ain't all together. So a lot of you all, this is like a knee-jerk reaction. You choose this man because your life ain't together. You choose this man because you can't live up to a certain standard or a certain requirement that a grown man is going to have. Or you can't handle a grown man having something to say about stuff, right? You're not finna do that. No, I'm gonna get me a man child so I can run him and run his life, and that's what you want. See, I'm not on that. But a lot of women will choose a man like this Peter Pan syndrome, this I don't want to grow up, I'm a Toys R Us kid. Like, you'll choose these dudes, and a lot of it is out of your own insecurity. A lot of it is because, again, you don't want to be held accountable. You don't want somebody asking you questions and all of that. You don't want to do that. So you're like, nope, I'm going to choose this guy. This guy, don't have his life together. I'm doing better than him. Like, yeah, no, I'm not on that. I'm not on that. I'm not about, having another grown, son and sleeping with him. That's what's even weirder. Like, he treating you like a mama. He asking for money. He asking to borrow your car. Y'all hurting me to my soul with this. Let me hold some money. let me hold your car. No. And to me, how does it get to this point? Like, how does it get to this point? Do you see this coming? Like, there's no grown man I'm ever going to date or be interested in that's going to ever think about asking me to hold my car or some money. Like I said, I can't make this up. That has never happened. That's what just be blowing my mind. Like, really? This is what men are doing? And y'all are like, okay? You okay with it? I'm sorry. No, I'm not cut from that cloth. Oh, Lord. Okay. After what date can a girl bring up this financial talk? When can I tell him I want a fully provider partner? You can allude to that on date 1. Like, you don't need to wait. You can allude to that on the first date. I love a healthy masculine man. I love a generous man. Because the truth is, I've done it on the first phone call. The first phone call where we meet and he called me and we're just talking and getting to know each other. And look, guess what they all say? Well, what do you like? You know, what are you looking for? That's it. See, he done opened the door. As soon as he say, what are you looking for? Tell him. Like, to me, you opening the door. I'm looking for a man who is going to provide for me and any offspring that I have. I'm looking for a man who wants a traditional relationship, a traditional marriage or traditional relationship. See, a man is going to ask and you tell him. I don't have no problem saying, yeah, I like generous masculine men. I love it when a man picks up the check. I love it when a man, plans a trip and pays for it. I love it when a man, provides for me. Yeah, you just say that from jump. Yeah, you don't have to wait. I would say that from jump. And especially if he opened that door of, what are you looking for? That's what I'm looking for. See? But these Peter Pan dudes, like I said, and it's still a thing. You would think, like, to me, it's almost gotten worse. It's almost gotten worse out here. Like, I would think in 2022 that women would be. It's still a thing. And to me, in some ways, it's gotten even worse. Because you have women out here doing big things. Women out here getting their bag. And all of that, as they love to say. And y'all, if I had $1 for every time a woman told me, and this is no joke, I have had women tell me, well, I don't need a man's money. I make plenty of money on my own. I don't need a man's money. I don't need him to bring anything. I'm just thinking, what in the whole entire hell? What? I have no words. Like, I can't even get the words out. What woman in her right mind would ever say such a thing? I don't need a man's money? Like, this is blasphemy. This is blasphemy. And again, it's women saying that are inviting this spirit in. You're inviting this Peter Pan. I don't have anything. My credit is shot. I'm broke. I'm busted. I don't have no retirement, no 401k. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pulling up to the house. That's why it paused. But this is the type of man that you are, you're inviting. This is the type of spirit you're inviting in. By saying some craziness, talking about, I don't need a man's money. I don't need a whole lot of money. I got money. I just need love. Y'all, I can't make this up. Like, really? This is what we doing? You giving a man permission to come with nothing? Oh, my God. So, y'all, I've had coaching clients tell me this, and I darn near fell out of my chair. Like, are you crazy? You're actually verbalizing that? You're actually saying that. I mean, to think it is one thing. Like, I'm already in a whole nother space if you think that. But to say it, you're all but putting across your forehead, you know what? Take advantage of me. Use me up. Don't bring anything to this table. How about this? Don't even be a healthy masculine man. Like, be a man child, be a grown boy. That's what you're saying when you say that. It is in a man's very nature to go out here and get something and bring it back, kill it, bring it back. And you're just taking that all away by saying, oh, I don't need his money. I just need love. I just need... Man, get out of here with that. Like, get out of here. But this thing has gone left. It's a whole lot of women doing this because they want to have something. They'd rather have something than nothing. And so they will engage the Peter Pan. They will, okay, well, you know, he has problems with this, or, oh, he didn't pay his child support and I got to pay it to keep him out of jail. And he got to hold my car. He got to hold $30. Y'all. But like I said, it's not, this is the man, y'all. This is the man right here. It's not hard. Like, this is to me the easiest man to determine, right? This is the easiest man to determine straight out the gate. Straight out the gate. So, Anita, tell us tell us what to look for. Tell us some of the qualities of this man so we can avoid him. Number one, he does not live on his own. He has roommates. He lives with his mother, his grandmother, his father, a relative, his sister. Okay, he doesn't live by himself. Two, he doesn't own anything. He doesn't own a home. He doesn't own a car. Three, he has a job and not a career. And a job is somewhere you're working hourly, right? And it's a job. But it's not a passion, it's not a purpose, it's not a career. I can see this dude coming a mile away. 4, oh Lord. He does not want to date you. He doesn't want to take you out. He doesn't want to plan things. He doesn't pay for dates. He wants to come over to your house. He wants you to come over to his house. He wants to cook for you. He wants y'all to watch a movie. He wants you to walk in the park. Like, he don't want to date you because he don't have the financial means to do that. And he's not looking to impress you because, like I said, he knows you're not going to be impressed. So, y'all, she said, been there, done that, never again. She put never again in big letters. I know that's right. Please, never again. Never again. But dating these children in men's bodies. No, I can't. It's gross. It's just a total turnoff to me. I can't even get wet for a man like this. I can't. That's why it's blowing my mind. Even if women, oh, but the sex is good. I can't even get wet for this man. I will never know if the sex is good because I don't want no sex from him. Like, ew. Okay? But this guy, it's not hard. It really is not hard to see. The guy who suffers from the Peter Pan syndrome, I mean, it's like glaring. It's glaring. He's still hanging out. He's still partying. He's dressed like a teenager. He has no real responsibilities. He probably has a bunch of damn kids that he ain't paying for. Or how about this, y'all? Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, me and their mama, we have an agreement. We don't go to court. We don't have no child support or any of that. We just have an agreement. And that agreement is he gonna get $5, $10, $20 here and there. Oh, but me and the kids' mama, we got an agreement. We worked it out outside the court. That's how you know what you got. Y'all, I can't make this up. Yeah, she said broke sex. I just can't. I can't get excited for that. I just can't. But this guy, to me, like, he's easy. It's easy to know you have a Peter Pan on your hands. Easy. Easy. Can I go here? And y'all may not like this, but I think the dating app is full of them. The dating app is full of men just like this. And yet y'all don't want to listen. You want to stay on that dating app. And when I tell you, I have coaching clients right now. They jump on the dating app 2 or 3 weeks later. Oh, I'm so sick of the dating app. Then a month go by. Then they jump back on the dating app. And then, 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, I'm so sick. Why do you keep doing that to yourself? Like, seriously. Why do you keep doing the same thing and hoping you're going to get a different outcome? Like, isn't that the definition of insanity? Like, the dating app is full of these Peter Pan syndrome men, these grown boys, these man-childs. And yet y'all continue to go on there. I'm trying to understand. Like, nah, that's what it is. Okay. She said, yes, they are. That's why I got off them. Yeah, there's more masculine energy in females than in males in this day and age, in my opinion. It's true. We are in a total role reversal. And I've been talking about this forever. We are in a total role reversal. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you about that. There are some women, and it's a small percentage, you all, very small percentage of women. I would say 3 to 5% of all women that are actually happy being in their masculine, and they want a feminine man. That's only 3 to 5%. There are 3 to 5% of women that are like, you know what? I want to be the masculine provider. I want to be respected for my thinking. I want to find a feminine man, a beta man. I want to cherish his feelings. You know, like, they're perfectly fine with the role reversal. But that's 3 to 5%. The rest of us, whether we know it or not, whether we're a boss chick or we're out here getting the bag or we got 10 degrees or we're running 6 businesses or we got a JD and an MD, the majority of us want a masculine man. We want to be the girl. Some of us need to learn how. We need to learn how to fall back into that feminine. We need to trust that process and stop resisting. But that most of us want a masculine man. We want a leader. We want a provider. And honestly, a lot of us need to start acting like it. We'll attract that if we start acting like it. But there's a small percentage of women that are okay with the role reversal. They're like, yeah, I don't want a masculine man. I want a feminine energy man. I want him to be beta. I want to tell them what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. And they're okay with that. They can get excited for that. I can't get excited for that. She says, done with dating apps. They have brought nothing but trouble. Yeah, no, it's time to leave them alone. And let me be honest with you all. And I've received a lot of hate about this, but I have to do it. Okay. So the reality is this: after doing my own research for 2 years, and I continue to research, dating apps do not exist for you to find true, genuine love. They don't. They exist as a marketing tool. They exist as a way for companies to make money, right? They're a marketing tool and they're a way for companies to make money. And they're designed to keep you on them forever. Forever. Can I be honest? They're highly addictive. They're not designed for you to find true love. They're not designed for you to find your husband. And there's been a lot of people falling in my DMs about the exception to the rule. Okay, so that's going to be my response every time. So what? That's like 3 to 5% of people doing that. 95% of people are not finding their husband or wife. Like, stop coming at me with these, small percentage of people. Oh, I know somebody that found their wife. I know somebody that found their husband. They're in the 3 to 5%. Talk to the rest of us that's not happening. Talk to the rest of us about the horror stories of the men and women on dating apps. Like, no, get out of here. Okay? No. Yeah, she says, I'm not in that percentage. Give me a real masculine man. Me neither, girl. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't get excited. And y'all don't know this, but I needs to get mine. That's why I'm being patient for my next husband. I need to know my husband in the biblical way. And if I don't feel sexually turned on or excited by you, I can't date you. I can't be with you. Okay? I can't marry you. I plan on having sex until my body can no longer have sex. So what I look like, getting with some man child and trying to marry him, and then I'm just like, ew, I can't even do it. No, that does not turn me on. A lot of women will play Barbara the Builder mommy to these men. Yep. So it doesn't help the situation. it's like an epidemic. It's an epidemic of women. And you would think, that's what, it's like blowing my mind, because I would think in this new modern day, you know, that women would be like, oh, no. Like, you got to have your stuff together. No, it's a whole lot of women doing this. I have some clients that they're in this predicament. They're with men that are either much younger than them, and men that, you know, their life is a mess. Credit is a mess. Their life is a mess. And then they want to come to me to fix it, or what should I do? I'm like, girl, throw the whole man away. Start over. That's what you need to do. Start over. This time, I need you to shoot for a full-grown man. Not a grown boy, not a man-child, not someone suffering from Peter Pan syndrome. I don't want to grow up. No, find yourself a responsible man. And again, y'all, I need a man to take care of me. So what I look like getting with a man that can't take care of himself and can't take care of me. Because I'm leading with that energy. Can you take care of me? Like, that's the energy I lead with. And y'all, can I be honest? That's why I don't attract these men. Like, these men are nowhere in my sight, because I be coming like this. Give me. And they be like, oh, no, I ain't got nothing to give her. They be running away. Because they know. I'm like, what you gonna do? What you gonna get? What you gonna do? You know, like, and they like, I don't got nothing. So, I don't attract those men, because they know I'm coming looking to be taken care of. Not the other way around. I do not take care of grown men. I have a 19-year-old son, and he gonna be leaving my house soon. I do not take care of grown men. It goes against everything I believe in. So, nope. But this guy is the easiest to spot, in my opinion, because he's either gonna look like a teenager and be a grown man. He's going to have his hat turned around, his pants sagging. He's going to have the chains. His car, if he has one, is going to be like a teenage car, and he's like 45 years old. You know, he's a kid. He's a child. He's completely immature. Wants to play out this sick mommy-son sex fantasy. Like, no, y'all, please leave this man alone. It's just, and you're going to waste so many years. You're going to waste so many years on this man. I can't even tell you. I met a man who met his wife on Hinge. She does not recommend online dating. She works 2 jobs, and it's only been 4 months, and they argue every day. She wants kids, but he says no because of money and the arguing. Ooh, Lord. And he married this woman, so he couldn't have figured this out before they got married? Lord. Oh, Lord, I can't. Y'all got to vet better. People have to vet better. Like, you have to vet better, because now they're married. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Yeah. No, I say you, like I said, I'm going to stand by what I said, or I think dating apps are for people who are lazy. And it's definitely not meant to help you find true love. It's just not. It's just not. You need to get out here in the world. You need to start doing things that you're excited and passionate about. You need to start meeting people while you're doing those things. You need to go out to social events or restaurants or bars or clubs or wherever you go. I don't go to bars or clubs, but I do a lot of like museum events. I do a lot of fundraisers. I do a lot of different events. And that's how I meet people. But the dating apps is a big no-no. And like I said, people are going hard for them because, so here's the people that are going hard for the dating apps. To me, the men that are going hard for them are, again, the lazy men. I had a man fight me in my Facebook comments, y'all, when I posted that video about, you know, the dating apps and how you need to leave them alone. Why you got to put people down that use dating apps? People are lazy. Like, you know, I think they're for lazy people. He's like, well, why you got to put people down? Okay. And then look what I told him. I said, okay, is that your way of telling me you use dating apps? But yeah, the men who aren't, they're not leaders. The men who are not masculine. The men who don't have good social skills. The men who don't have the courage to walk up to a woman in the street. Those are the men who are on dating apps. The men who are socially awkward. the men who are Peter Pans, they really don't have anything to offer. The men who are not on their purpose or their mission in life, those are the men that are on dating apps. And then if it isn't them, it's men who are already married. It's men who are in relationships. It's men who are looking to scam you. It's men who are not even sure if they like women. You know, it's 95% of those men are not valuable. They're not that valuable. They're not viable. 95% of them are not viable. They're not available to have real, true love. So, where am I located? I am in Richmond, Virginia, and the dating market is not fabulous, but I've managed where I am. I do have a lot of suitors that are out of state. And honestly, people ask me all the time, well, why hasn't that gone somewhere? I said, because a lot of it is I'm not a big fan of dating, long distance. So when they come and visit, we go out, and they love sending me things and doing nice things for me. But I'm just not a big fan of long distance dating. So unless they want to move here or they live somewhere that I want to move, I'm like, it ain't going to be anything. Okay, she says, I'm in Atlanta and my friend circle is small, so I'm building up the courage to start back going out to social events alone. Just got out of a 4-year relationship. Okay, but that's the way to go. That's the way I want you to go. I want you to start, and oh my God, and I lived in Atlanta for 5 years. I went to Morris Brown College there, and it's oh my gosh, it's like, there's so many things to do there. You really have no excuse. There's so many things to do, so many places to be, so many places to be seen. Every time I go and visit, I went, what was last summer? Oh my God, I was run ragged. All the stuff I was doing. But there's so much to do there. You really don't have any excuse. You should be meeting men out and about. You should be presenting yourself every single day. Every day that I leave my house is an opportunity for me to bump into my husband. And that's what I want you to start telling yourself. Every day that I leave my house is another opportunity for me to bump into my husband. That's a wonderful affirmation. I think it, and now I have said it. So please go out, get out. Do what I call the intentional thing. Like, be serious, be real. And here's the thing I'm going to tell y'all about these dating apps and you messing around with these men and their issues and being lazy. Okay, you may meet one on there. Y'all may date a little while. And then next thing you know, you're in a lazy relationship. You're in a relationship where he does not plan anything. He does not plan any dates. He does not pay for any dates. See, and that's kind of what you asked for. You met someone in the laziest way possible, and that person continued to be lazy. What's the surprise? That's not a shocker. Look at how y'all met. He didn't put no effort in. You didn't put no effort in. He's sitting there scratching his behind, sitting in bed looking crazy, swiping the app. You sitting in bed with your bonnet on, with haven't washed your face and in your PJs swiping the app. Ain't nobody got dressed up. Ain't nobody put their best foot forward. Ain't nobody put on no cologne or no perfume. Ain't nobody get their hair and nails did. Like, really think about this. And that's how you meeting people? That's how you doing? No, come on, y'all. Put forth effort and meet someone out in the world, and they are going to be putting forth effort. See, let them put their best foot forward and you put your best foot forward. That's something real. That's something real. That's telling you something. Okay, I'm going back to the comments, y'all. Oh, I want to know about this Peter Pan thing. So that is the man, and I use that term loosely. That is the male who doesn't want to grow up. He is irresponsible. He does not live on his own. He doesn't own anything. He may not own a car. He may not own a house. He live with his mama and them. He has a job instead of a career. He dresses like a 19-year-old, regardless of his age. He's just a great big kid. And he wants you to be his mama and have sex with him and take care of him. What do I think about speed dating? I love it. I love it because it's out. You're out and about. I love it. I love the idea of doing dating events because you are out and about. And 9 times out of 10, you've paid for that event and that person's paid for that event. I call that making effort. Like, all I ask is that people make effort. I love it. Okay, he went on 75 dates from online before he met her. Oh my God. She seemed normal compared to the other crazies, but in real life, I think he knows he made a big mistake. Oh my God. Like, bruh, leave the app alone. 75 dates? It took you 75 dates? You just kept going back and back and back? No, I blame him. I'm sorry. I blame you. At no point did you think, you know what, let me leave this app alone. Like, come on, common sense would have told you that. No. I want to go to a museum event by myself, but wondering would any brothers be there, but I have to try, right? Yes, you do. And here is a wonderful event. I'm going to 2 events on Saturday. I'm going to video record them as I've been doing, just to show you all some of these amazing events I'm going to. So the first one is a rooftop party. And the second one is a poetry slam. A poetry slam later that night. And y'all, telling y'all gonna see. I'm gonna record it on Saturday. But these are the type of events you need to be going to. Oh my God, that's exactly how I met my ex. And now that you talk about laziness, see, he put forth no effort when we got serious. After 4 years of the laziness, I walked away. I'd rather be single. See, that's why I said, y'all, please learn. Please learn, y'all. Learn and grow. Don't ever make these mistakes again. A man must put forth effort, okay? From day 1, hour 1, minute 1. I do not hold a space anywhere in my heart or my schedule for a lazy man. Yeah, we should do something. Yeah, I'm going to give you a call. Yeah, no. Like, I'm being serious, y'all. I'm so serious. And like I said, it's hundreds of men out there right now like, man, I was really feeling Anita, but she was, no. And I don't feel a way about it. I hope they watching this. I hope you watching this. You didn't have not a snowball's chance in hell with Anita because you do not take initiative. You do not, make things happen. You do not have the courage to step up and say what it is you want and go after what it is you want. Nope. Okay, he said he left the apps, but then his sister-in-law took over his profile and she was talking to the women online. Oh, Lord, who is now his wife. Lord, oh my God, y'all. All right, I got a Zoom I got to run into. Oh my God, the thing just came up. It's a dating industry leader Zoom, so I'm headed off to do that. Y'all, please leave this Peter Pan syndrome man alone, okay? If the man has less than nothing, and definitely, and y'all not gonna like this, but if he have less than you, like I've told y'all this 1,000 times, a man must at least have what I have. If this is where I'm at, he got to be here. Now, I want him to be here, okay? I want him to be here, right? But I might be able to do something if he here. But he can't be here. Like, you can't even see it. It's so far down. He can't, no. He got to be here. He got to meet me where I'm at. Period. That's it. That's the standard. That's the standard I want you to have. Period. Okay? Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for joining me on this live. And as always, stay open to love.